Hi there, and welcome to an interior overview of your all-new Volvo VNL 860. I'm Ryan White, National Account Manager supporting Knight & Swift. Today I'm going to walk you through the new features we've introduced in our 860 and how to use them. Come with me, we'll get started. For extra comfort, your truck is equipped with a premium Medora wide base seat. The seat comes with a chugger, a back cycler for improved blood flow on your long trips, as well as an extended pull-out cushion that you can activate by pulling on the tab directly beneath the cushion. On your driver's side door, you'll find controls for your electronic door locks, your auto impulse windows, as well as your mirror controls and your mirror heating elements. On the left-hand side of the dash, directly by your left knee, you'll find your controls for your high beams, your pre-trip light assistant, your back of cab working lamps, the dimmer for your instrument control cluster, and the ability to turn off the light on your instrument control cluster. Overhead, you'll find your controls for the interior lighting. Here, you'll be able to turn on and off the lights for your driver environment, the bunk, footwell lighting, as well as disable the lights from coming on when you open the door. Moving to the steering wheel, you'll be able to move the position of the steering wheel by depressing the pedal on the left-hand side of the floor. On the steering wheel on the left-hand side, you'll find your marker light interrupter, your cruise control settings, and your volume. And on the right-hand side, you'll find your instrument cluster controls and radio controls. Behind the steering wheel, you'll find our new redesigned stalks. First, you'll notice we've moved our gear selector for drive, neutral, and reverse from the dash onto the stalk. You're able to select your gear by twisting the end of the stalk. Additionally, on the right-hand side, by pressing the end of the stalk, you'll be able to move into manual mode. Now the stalk you can pull towards yourself or away from you, and it acts like a paddle shifter. Additionally, we have our engine brake controls and our mode selector. Moving to the left-hand side, we have our windshield wipers, our high beams, as well as our turn signal. Moving beyond the steering wheel and the stalks, on the dash, you'll see our brand new 12-inch digital instrument cluster. This cluster we have set back and tilted to protect it from any sunlight, making sure that you're able to see it while you're driving down the road. The dash is fully customizable, so you're able to display the gauges of your choosing, as well as the screens of your choosing while you're driving. For those early morning trips and late afternoon trips, we've improved our front sun visor, as well as added a side pull-down shade. Below the electronic parking brake, you'll find our HVAC and radio controls. We offer our standard radio controls for FM, AM, Bluetooth, and satellite radio. You have your standard controls for when the truck is running. You also have the ability to turn the bunk controls on from the dash. We've also introduced on your new truck an all-new Volvo integrated parking cooler. This is an electronic parking cooler, so when the truck is off, you're able to cool the cabin. We've been able to accomplish this by adding a condenser onto the front of the radiator and a new electronically controlled compressor on the frame rail. This reduces the need for any additional modifications or loud, noisy units on the back of the cab. Now I'm going to show you how to activate your auto start stop as well as your integrated parking cooler. To activate auto start, make sure your windows are up, your doors are locked. The key is in the ACC position, then press and hold your auto start button until the green light comes on. Now, auto start is activated. To turn on the integrated parking cooler, select your parking cooler button, select parking cooler power, select your desired temperature, and your desired fan speed. It may take 3 to 5 seconds, but the system will engage and begin circulating cool air throughout the sleeper bunk vents. A few tips to maximize your comfort while using the integrated parking cooler. First, before you activate your parking cooler, pre-cool your cab by turning down the AC. Once it's at a desired temperature, turn the truck off, put it in ACC mode, and start your parking cooler. Second, ensure that your windshield curtain is closed. Third, while in the sleeper bunk, make sure your sleeper curtain is closed. Also, turn off the blower fan in the driver environment. And lastly, reduce your hotel load as much as possible. By doing these things, you'll be able to maximize the use and achieve up to 8 hours of cooling. before the truck will restart. On the right-hand side of the dash, below your radio and HVAC controls, you'll find your auxiliary switches. Here, you'll be able to temporarily deactivate your lane departure warning for construction zones, turn off or deactivate your auto hold. The auto hold is a new feature on your VNL 860. This will hold your truck in place on a slope or on flat ground until the throttle is pressed. You have your fifth wheel lock and fifth wheel slide controls, your traction control, and your suspension height controls. Your all-new VNL is also equipped with an electronic parking brake. Your brakes are still pneumatic, however, we activate them and control them electronically. This offers us several new benefits. 1 from serviceability, 2 from diagnostics, and 3 from safety. Your electronic parking brake will automatically apply without any driver input if you open the door or take off your seatbelt. Now that we've gone over all the features in the driver environment, we're going to move to the bunk. You'll notice in this 74-inch sleeper, our engineers have really maximized every single inch for productivity and comfort. We've equipped the new VNL 860 with a larger 80-liter fridge, pull-out drawer, pull-out desk, overhead cabinet with in-cabinet lighting. Additionally, you will find push-button lighting in convenient locations where you need extra light the most. We pair the insulated magnetic overlapping curtains with airline-style window shades, which provide blackout lighting for maximum comfort. You'll also find numerous USB charging ports and 110-volt electrical receptacles. We have spec'd your truck with a 70-30 folding split mattress for extra comfort, along with an upper bunk that comes with a telescopic ladder for safe access. The upper bunk has new easy access lock netting as well as a ratchet style hanging system, making it extremely easy to fold up when not needed. On the back wall, you'll find a near identical sleeper control panel for HVAC and lighting controls. On the control panel, you'll also find a panic alarm that will activate the horn for safety. The increased visibility, along with Volvo Active Driver Assist with automated emergency braking, cyclist and pedestrian detection, along with lane departure warning and right-hand blind spot detection, makes this one of the safest trucks on the road. This truck is also equipped with a front driver airbag as well as a side curtain airbag. Thanks for joining me with this video. I hope you enjoyed the interior overview of our all-new Volvo VNL 860. I think you can tell that we've truly designed this with you in mind. Thanks again, and I hope to see you on the road.